along with a demonstration. Say hello to my 2 helpers for today. Well, 3 helpers. This is Albus. This is Lucy, short for Lucifer, like the TV show. And then this is Coco. All right, so in yoga, perhaps in a yoga class, something like, or a yoga studio, yoga class, your instructor might have done alternative nostril breath, thought processes. It's also supposed to be very healthy for, don't mess with my microphone. It's also supposed to be very healthy for your respiratory system. Stop, go sit down. All right. Take a deep inhale. Fill the belly. No, buddy. I hope you like that little introductory blooper video of my 3 pets. So there's Albus, like Albus Dumbledore, the cat. There is Coco, and then there's also Lucifer Morningstar. They're both the dogs in the video. So I've gotten a couple inquiries on how do you do yoga with pets in the house. And the thing I always find fascinating is that whenever I roll out my yoga mat, usually the first usually the first pet that is attracted to whatever it is that I'm doing in my yoga space is going to be the cat. And of course, Coco is always, he's near and dear to me. He's always following me around. So he's always kind of lurking in my space whenever I am in my space. But I also notice that, I'll roll out my mat and get my music going, and a couple minutes later, Albus will come, strolling in and checking things out. I think they, particularly cats, they enjoy the energy. And since yoga is, energy work, working with your energy, moving your body, I think that's what attracts them to the practice. But what do I do, right? In terms of how do I not allow my pets to distract from my practice? I kind of just let them be, and they kind of come in and they might interact with me or my mat or whatever, and then they'll just kind of go off on their own. Coco I usually keep a spare little dog bed for, because I know that he's not going to want to go wander off. So I try to accommodate him. Also off screen, you can't really see it from the shot, but I have a short little cat tower for Albus if he wants like a place to hang out, but he'll also kind of hang out on that little bolster or poof that I have in the corner from time to time. He'll sit on it. Lou is not too interested in whatever I'm doing in my yoga space. He'll just kind of come check things out initially and then scamper off and go take a nap. So I think it's a matter of understanding your pets, understanding what their needs are, and kind of working together. So sometimes Lou will come with a toy and he'll want to play with me, or Coco might jump on me, and I just kind of keep going. I just, I might pet them or acknowledge them a little bit, but I'll just keep sticking to my practice, sticking to what I'm doing. And sometimes even like Albus will come and lay on my mat and sort of get in my way, if you will, and I just work around him in that moment, right? Because it's temporary, right? They're not going to sit there forever. And I kind of like that dynamic. I like the dynamic of them coming and going and the exchanging of the energy. I think it's a beautiful thing. But I would love to hear from all of you on how you interact with your pets, or how they interact with you while you are trying to do your yoga practice. So please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so you can get more of our content and check out our new videos. Until we meet again, thanks my friends.